Chapter 106. Start. When I got back to my room that evening, all my things had been brought back to my room and sorted out in their respective places again. I hadn't told anyone about my experience yet, even if I had been constantly besieged by them. What made me hesitate was the fact that I didn't know how to begin because this wasn't the kind of story that they all expected to hear. What I had experienced was far too absurd for anyone to believe. What should I do? I asked inside in my thoughts again. Write down your story. Write about the truth. Write about what you have seen. If you think that that's too absurd, then write a novel instead. The voice in my thought initiated a good idea. Write a novel. I repeated his words. Certainly. Why did you have to choose me to do that? I think you must be mistaken. Did you know that when I was a student, it took me several days just to write a 2-page essay? It's absolutely impossible. If you already knew that this mission required someone with strong writing skills, why didn't you choose a more suitable person? I asked. How can you be sure that you're not suitable? The voice shot back immediately. I think if I can draw pictures or cartoons instead of write, that would be more possible. I attempted another different approach. I know, you can also make some drawings and write. Do both, that voice responded to my new idea. Are you serious? It seems like you're getting even more creative, I said. I'm serious. Do you think that I'm pulling your leg? The voice replied. Well, I'm not sure if writing a novel is really the best choice. Why don't I write an article like many other people? A novel may not seem credible enough, I asked. That depends on its content. People can distinguish for themselves what they should and should not believe. There are people who will understand what you will write, even if it's only a novel. I intend to use this as a blueprint for all humans who will be born in the new era. It will be the foundation for the creation of a new civilization, which will happen soon. And anyone who has read it, I will use it as a criterion during the selection process to decide who will become the citizens of the new golden era. Therefore, anyone who would read the novel that you're about to write will be the privileged ones. They will survive all threats and dangers, and all of them will eventually become my representatives. They will be able to repeat my words to the fullest to bring other people out of darkness into the light, the voice explained. I want to obey you in every aspect, but this seems to be beyond my ability. Can't I do something else? I still tried to reason and insist. No. The voice sounded more like a command. This is your true self. You just can't see it yet, the voice added. My true self? I asked. Yes, you don't have to worry about anything as long as you communicate with me. All those who wrote about me in the past have listened to my voice. The voice continued. What does that mean? I asked, quite puzzled. It means that I'll tell you everything. You only have to listen and write down what I say. Really? So, you will write the novel? I said jokingly. There was no reply. All right, so you will tell me exactly what to write? I asked again. Yes, the voice confirmed. And you can start now. Yes, but where shall I start? I asked. Start from the beginning, before you arrive there, the voice suggested. Very well, I finally surrendered and started to write. Uriya Metaya. 1. That girl. It was the last working day before the New Year holidays and the atmosphere in the office was chaotic. Some people gathered in small groups while others were typing away on their keyboards.